You guys see what this is right here? Do you guys see what this is right here? This is my WWE ticket for Kingston, for hashtag WWE Kingston. WWE Live SummerSlam Heatwave Tour. August 7th. On August 7th at 7:30. Now, this is a $20 ticket. So I got the cheaper ticket, you know what I mean? It's whatever. But of course there's taxes, so it's going to be $23.25. And as you can see here, I don't know if you guys can see there, but I did get it on June. I did purchase this on June 30th at the end of June. So I just wanted to do this video tonight because you know why? For the first time ever tonight, it's the all new pay-per-view Great Balls of Fire. WWE has never came up with that name. They never had that title before. Now, one second. Now, originally, the original title was supposed to be, one second, guys, hold on. Let me just fix this here. The original title was supposed to be Bad Blood, but unfortunately, I'm assuming because Bad Blood was an older pay-per-view title, so they wanted to come up with a different name that they never had before. And they chose Jerry Lee Lewis, his music, they chose his song, Great Balls of Fire. But why did they do that? Why couldn't they just stick with Bad Blood? But you see, they probably wanted a longer title. They probably wanted a better title. So, But guys, tonight it's happening at 8 o'clock. The pre-show is at 7 o'clock, which is in like, what, 45 minutes? Something like that. So yeah, man, you can't miss it. It's going to be awesome though, man, because Brock Lesnar is going to be in the match, and it's for the Universal title. Now, this is when I see what's going to happen. This is my predictions of what's going to happen for Brock Lesnar for the Universal title. I believe that Brock Lesnar is going to retain it. And then at SummerSlam, which is not until next month, he's probably going to go against Roman Reigns. And then at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns is probably going to win the Universal title. I can probably see that happening. And then Brock Lesnar is probably going to be gone from WWE again until probably, I don't know, WrestleMania. Who knows, right? You know what I mean? So I think that's what's going to probably happen. That's my prediction. That's what I probably see. That's what I'm looking at right now. So, but other than that, still, we still want Brock Lesnar to be the Universal Champion. I mean, I don't know if anybody wants Samoa Joe, but if I'm right, and if Roman Reigns, or if Brock Lesnar is still the Universal Champion after Great Balls of Fire is over, you know what's going to happen next. You know that he's going to go against Roman Reigns. at SummerSlam. But we have to see what happens. I gotta fix this a little better. Hold on, guys. Let me fix this belt. Guys, this, I don't know if this means a lot. I don't know if this means anything to anybody else. But when it comes to a new pay-per-view title, when there's a new pay-per-view name, you can't say it's an old pay-per-view because, I mean, they never had Great Balls of Fire. So July 9th, 2017 is the first time. And we're never going to forget about this because this is usually when it's like a new pay-per-view, it's a new title, it's a new name. You know, people are going to celebrate. It's going to be a memory because it's all brand new. You know what I mean? So, but even though it's a brand new pay-per-view, you know, hopefully it goes pretty good. I mean, it's a Raw pay-per-view, not a SmackDown pay-per-view, so a lot more extreme things can happen. And I mean, it's fire. So come on. I mean, I don't think it's going to be like SummerSlam. I mean, it is in the summer. It is July, but you know, SummerSlam is probably going to be a lot better because, you know, SummerSlam is just like WrestleMania. It's pretty big. It's one of the biggest pay-per-view. It's, you know, and I'm going to SummerSlam Heatwave Tour. So, and then you got Raw and SmackDown. But this is a house show. This is not televised. It's not on TV like Raw and SmackDown. It's not going to be nothing special. To some people, it's not going to be special. But to me, it is. Because I always love to go into a WWE event. And next month, man, hopefully, man, I can get a new belt because I'm kind of getting tired of the old WWE logo. Yeah, man, it's time to get like the new WWE belt, or I might get the Universal belt. We'll see what happens. But August 7th is going to be big. But that's not until the future. That's next month. Tonight, it's all about Great Balls of Fire. And if there's a thunderstorm, and if the power goes out, man, that's going to really suck. But, well, once again, on the WWE Network, the pay-per-views, they run all night and even in the morning. So, yeah. But, after the aftermath of Great Balls of Fire, that's what everyone's going to be looking forward to also. Because a lot of people, even me, on YouTube, people are going to be doing, you know, the results, the highlights, the aftermath of the pay-per-view. Now, not every pay-per-view, there's not, I don't know, what do I say? I don't record a video about every pay-per-view. It all depends on what pay-per-view it is. But this one's kind of special because it's a new title. You know what I mean? So, of course, tonight, we'll see what happens. But tonight, for sure, I probably will do an aftermath of Great Balls of Fire. Right now, this is just my predictions on what's going to happen. And my main focus is Brock Lesnar and Samoa Joe for the Universal title. The other matches are going to be pretty decent, but that's going to be the big one. Now, that might be at the main event because it's for the Universal title, so they're probably going to save that for the end. Now, it's not going to be a 4-hour pay-per-view. Like I said, it's not WrestleMania. and it's not SummerSlam. It's just going to be a 3-hour pay-per-view, which is really good. So basically, it's like watching Raw, but it's not going to say Raw. It's going to say Great Balls of Fire, and I believe they're at the American Airlines Arena, or whatever it's called, Dallas, Texas. Yeah. So anyway, guys, so this is it right now, and yeah, man, for sure I'll do an aftermath. And but if Samoa Joe wins the Universal title, wow, I don't even know, man. Things are gonna change if Samoa Joe really beats Brock Lesnar at Great Balls of Fire and he wins the Universal Championship. Wow, I don't even know what to say about that. I just don't see that happening, though. I don't see Samoa Joe winning to Brock Lesnar. But it could happen. Maybe Brock Lesnar is not going to be at SummerSlam. But I think he is going to be at SummerSlam, so I know that he's going to win the Universal title tonight. He's going to retain it. But I don't know, man. But just imagine, though. Just imagine something happens. Something gets really messed up. And somehow, some way, Samoa Joe puts down the beast. But what's going to happen tomorrow on Raw? Monday Night Raw, after Great Balls of Fire. Yo. It always happens, though. Do you guys notice that? You have the pay-per-view, and then the next night on Raw, it seems to get better. Do you ever get that feeling you watch a pay-per-view, and then on Monday, or on Monday Night Raw, you're like, how come Raw is better than the pay-per-view? You know what I mean? So, anyway, we'll see what happens, but I know tonight's going to be pretty awesome, for sure. I mean, we'll see what happens tomorrow night on Raw, but for sure tonight, after Great Balls of Fire is over, I will do an aftermath about it. And let's hope there's no disappointments. But we shall see what happens tonight in Dallas, Texas, at the American Airlines Arena. Great Balls of Fire.